Hombale Films brings to you Bold Diaries.
It's a tricky thing, releasing players. We respect them. We value what they've given to the team, even though I wasn't involved during that time. I've watched from afar and I've heard people talk about them, the overseas players and the Indian players that were involved before. These decisions are important. You're affecting people's careers. And I think Mo and I take that responsibility really seriously. We've given good debate time and thought to those decisions.
It's sad to see any player departing RCB. We've had to make a few decisions which have been tough decisions, and we've spent a lot of time debating these. Josh Hazlewood won't be retained, so he'll be released. Other players that we've releasing, Wanindu Hasaranga, Harshal Patel, Finn Allen, Michael Bracewell, David Willey, Wayne Parnell, Sonu Yadav, Avinash Singh, Sid Kaul and Kedar Yadav.
Harshal has been an excellent performer for RCB in the past. He is, though, on our books, a high-value player in that he was on our books for 10.75 crore. In our efforts to release some cash to give us flexibility and buying power in the auction, he is someone that we had to look closely at. Hasaranga was also a high value in monetary terms player, and so releasing that money into the auction gives us some of that flexibility. Josh Hazlewood, I've just come off the phone with Josh actually, and he very pleasingly has a baby on the way and due at the end of March. So Josh won't be with us, certainly not for the first half of that season. And David Willey. David Willey's just come off a very successful 50-over World Cup, and I know him well. I've worked with him before in the franchise game, and he's been an outstanding cricketer for whatever team he plays for, and we'll keep an eye on him and how his auction goes as well. He's been a really important part of the RCB team, certainly last season, and he played a good hand.
And I guess I'd like to thank every single one of them for their commitment and everything they've contributed to RCB over the last couple of years. Wish them all the best for whatever's ahead of them at the auction and also beyond, domestically, internationally, but also in the IPL. I'm pretty sure our RCB fans will continue to show them some love, which would be great.
Well, for that amazing RCB fan base, I'm really looking forward to my contributions to RCB. I would imagine, as a fan, that the lead into the auction is an absolutely fascinating time for the fans, and they will have been having similar conversations to the conversations myself, Mo, and Faf have been having, and trying to see what options are available, how to maximise the resources that we already have on our roster, and playing that sort of game. It's a really fascinating part of the franchise world, and there's no more fascinating franchise competition than the IPL. So I hope they've enjoyed their speculations, and I'm sure a number of them will agree with some of the moves we make, and some others will disagree, and that's part of the fascinating process of making decisions in the lead up to the auction and then in the auction itself.
Hombale Films brings to you Bold Diaries.